Sour. Michael and Emily's love story began as though it was scripted for a fairy tale. They shared unforgettable dates filled with joy and laughter, their bond growing deeper with each passing moment. Taking a leap of faith, Michael proposed to Emily at an elegant restaurant, and her resounding yes seemed to seal their happily ever after. But their bliss was soon disrupted by the arrival of an unexpected figure, Emily's old friend, Liam. Liam, coincidentally, the manager of the hotel where Michael had popped the question, appeared at their table to congratulate them. What began as a polite greeting quickly morphed into a reunion between Liam and Emily, complete with nostalgic stories and inside jokes that left Michael feeling like an outsider. As Liam excused himself to resume his duties, Michael suggested they retreat to their hotel room. Inside, Emily's excitement peaked when she discovered rose petals arranged in the shape of a heart on their bed. She eagerly captured the moment for Instagram before the couple shared an intimate evening. But the following morning, as Michael was checking out, his joy turned to discomfort when he saw Liam and Emily talking by her car. His unease escalated to anger when Liam playfully smacked Emily's behind, and she barely reacted. Though Emily eventually pushed Liam away upon noticing Michael's glare, the damage to his trust had already begun. Part 2. The cracks begin to show. As the wedding drew nearer, Michael couldn't ignore Emily's growing attachment to her phone. Her frequent smiles while texting and the mention of Liam's name during casual conversations gnawed at his confidence. Friends at work tried to warn him about Liam's possible intentions, but their concerns only led to heated arguments. One evening, Michael came home earlier than usual and was greeted by a scene that made his heart sink. From the hallway, he could hear soft noises coming from the living room. Entering, he found Emily and Liam sitting on the couch, the room in slight disarray, with pillows overturned and Emily's hair visibly tousled. When Michael questioned what was going on, Emily brushed him off, chastising him for questioning her integrity in front of a guest. Frustrated, Michael attempted to press further, but Emily stormed off to take a shower, leaving him to stew in silence. As the days went by, Michael's suspicions deepened. One evening, he overheard Emily on a phone call with Liam, confessing her love for him and making plans to lie to Michael about attending a business meeting. The betrayal cut deeper than words could express. Michael, unable to confront her directly, began to emotionally withdraw. He threw himself into work, staying late at the office to avoid the tension at home. His dedication did not go unnoticed. His boss soon offered him a promotion, one that came with a life-changing opportunity to relocate abroad. Without a second thought, Michael accepted, seeing it as an escape from the toxic relationship that was slowly suffocating him. Part 3. Breaking Free. The final straw came one evening when Michael walked in to find Emily with another man, whom she introduced as their wedding planner. As Emily animatedly discussed the wedding arrangements, Michael sat quietly, his mind elsewhere. When asked for his opinion, he simply muttered, "Whatever," and left the room. Emily confronted him about his distant behavior later that night, but Michael deflected, citing work stress. He had already made up his mind. This charade was about to end. The night before their wedding, Michael packed his bags. Instead of preparing for the ceremony, he reached out to his closest friends, asking them to accompany him to the airport. He also confided in his parents, revealing Emily's infidelity but requesting they keep his plans confidential. On what was supposed to be their wedding day, Emily cheerfully kissed Michael goodbye, believing he was running last-minute errands. Instead, Michael drove to the airport. Before boarding his flight, he sent Emily a detailed message. In it, he laid bare all her betrayals, from Liam's inappropriate behavior on their engagement night to the damning phone conversations he'd overheard and even the condom he had discovered in his car. He explained his late nights, his growing emotional distance, and his decision to leave. He informed her of his new job abroad and made it clear that he could no longer be part of a relationship built on lies and disrespect. Emily tried to call him, flooding his phone with apologies and frantic messages, but Michael was resolute. He blocked her number and boarded the plane, leaving the toxic chapter behind. As the plane ascended, Michael felt a mix of relief and hope. He had chosen himself, his dignity, his future, and his peace of mind. Ready to start anew, he vowed to rebuild his life on his own terms, free from the shadows of betrayal.